Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yes. We gotta do it at a different time. Watch. Don't take no invitation. Just search for me. Go to. Ready, go. Alright. Ari's not gonna let you know what he got, man, under the hood. Stop trying to figure it out. Okay, wait, before we start. We played on, hold on, Nash. We played on Pro, now, should we do an all Pro? No, it's not whatever, because you
play all Pro, also don't want to play. How about that?
Dang. No, because we played on Pro last time, and I didn't know the score, if it was going to be easier to score or harder to score. I didn't know how we're going to do it. So, okay, now I got to play, next time I play Ari, we got to play on All Pro too. Alright, let's see, that's good. Ready. Oh my. Calm down, you guys. I know, Clowny. I know you want to bust some heads. Just hold up. Yes, he's Ari's friend. Yes, you're gonna fuck him up. Just wait.
I hate all these cords.
I
need to buy a wireless headset.
Bro, I got cords fucking everywhere.
I would have gone with the number 16 on it, but there's only the number 16 variant for the open. That was I would.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Dad, 180, 60 miles. I got you. I got you.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
I'm hitting you, Randy. I swear to God, I got a hit man here.
At the 39. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start to this one.
Yeah, no sign of him cooling down at all.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
The fuck, you guys go do practice or something? Fuck off. This is bad timing.
Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson.
Fuck, that guy's fucking fast, dude.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's still a good game, though.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line. It's the tight end. It's your wide receivers. Everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they see another performance just like they saw the week before.
On second down now. It's Johnson, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern.
Challenge
and in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one is knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Especially since everyone says
They still need 6 yards here on third down after the penalty. McCaffrey following the penalty.
No! Oh!
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on third down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
On now, Graham Gano. He's hit from 63 as recently as last year. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go out as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
I paid Nash to talk to you the whole game.
You coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They come out here in the eye. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So that's going to move him half the distance.
First of all, you can't jump in this situation, but think about your play calling now. Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. That would give for the big fullback Juszczyk. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Kyle Juszczyk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
If we're on pro, should we start all over?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for
nice
that.
run,
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Credit to tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Ready up. Hey, it's time to. Hey, let's go. It's time to prep. Big stop, D.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they'll push the lead up to 13-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I can't believe it's 13. It's that fumble, bro, that fucked you up a little bit.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their
I'm fucking just, every time I get the
you'll
chance,
find
I'm
that
just
they were big-time
fucking hitting it. It's like, yeah.
But their kicking was so prevalent
I'm hoping
that we made them
but
special.
the problem with that is your guys get tired faster.
Seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Oh, I tried to turn around.
Danny
I put them and he wouldn't register.
But able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. That's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Stafford gives to Johnson on the draw.
Oh.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
I want one.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that is incomplete.
That's my boy, man.
Off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one.
Give him a year,
for
bro.
it,
Here,
but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 18. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. Third and short yardage. Bridgewater. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. That's the first catch of the game for Goodwin. It's a 1st down. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
We saved electricity. You see that? Oh, you guys did. It looked like the lights were out.
Bridgewater on 1st down. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Oh,
There's
nice.
a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now whistles
McCaffrey's
here,
injured.
and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Hunt, and this one's going to go the wrong way.
Come on, give us some
Losing
news.
yardage back at the 42.
Here's elbow, keep.
A
He's gonna
loss of
fucking
2
work through
there.
it.
2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a
I
lot
told him,
of
kick it
congestion
off, buddy.
there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's McCaffrey. Oh, eluding the tackle. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing. Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. He can run for it. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And the return will stop right around the 25.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up,
some sauce
to
with
either
soap
take
tonight
the
or
hit,
fucking hit Bridgewater
and
with
in
them.
this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Blue 60!
It's on field. It's on field. Hey, it's on around.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Huh? Oh.
Six, 10, 180.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Johnson on a counter. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 22. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Protein spill. All right, boys, here we go.
Johnson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
40 got.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
You know,
Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
That was a cover 3, bro.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
No, I did that once, and that was on 3rd down. That made you fumble.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, he had periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board.
Storm Overlord, Overlord.
That's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Bridgewater. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away.
Ross is bully, bro. He ain't gonna let you.
He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, took a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice, able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Send him to the Players Association.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
51 boys, 51.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Thomas has got it, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
1st down, Carolina.
Set, hey. Now the wolf. Check back 21. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Now the fullback, Juszczyk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards.
Where this game when I wanted to fucking beat Ari?
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said.
Mad.
Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
I gotta give him 100 yards
of
of receiving yards.
Brings up second down.
Upgrade. Let me
He
do
kind
it.
of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
You're not letting me do
he
nothing
wasn't
with
really
the
going
run.
through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. John Ross there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
I like the number 7.
Quick game.
I was mad that Jason keeps on changing the players' positions and stuff, so I was just doing it to do it.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
There's nothing wrong with doing.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds
I don't know if
up
he's changing
successful.
their names or the numbers or the positions. Yeah, I said you're supposed to do it once a year where they say it's going to do it. So it does something wrong. It takes away from the players when you do it.
That's
so,
fielded in the
and
end
if you
zone.
wait for them. Because some of your players are better in different positions as they get older.
22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
We're even tackling brutal.
That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I changed everything on my offensive
Here's 2nd
playbook.
and 9, just a yard on that
My
last
defensive
run.
playbook. And
Now it's Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 39. And he is the NFC rating offensive player of the week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was just...
He's gonna.
After the
I want
delay,
him to go
backed
top.
up even
Alright.
further for 3rd and long.
Hey, I can even write a
From
comment
the gun,
on
here's
this.
Stafford.
No!
That's caught by
No!
the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down.
Nah,
Still a nice
that's
13-yard
that would be a
pickup.
field goal for sure.
That was a hit.
So on 4th down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards.
Good luck, alright, good luck with that one.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right
Yeah,
down the
lightning.
pipe.
Which
And
one
that
are
will
you?
do it
Which
for this
team are you,
first half.
right?
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a
Yeah, that's a
timeout.
pretty bad
We'll be
tackle
back
there.
after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football
That's
first.
good.
Second half action underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, he sent me a message for an hour and a half ago.
And
I'll
not
be
a
on it in
particularly
85 minutes.
good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
But conventional football
Okay.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah, another good run there. He's
I
been
wasn't
such a
able
big
to.
part of their success here this
I
afternoon.
did at last.
And
I started
carry,
to, but I
it
couldn't
puts him
finish
over
him
100
off.
yards now for the day.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's
It's a new.
On the ground, McCaffrey.
It's a whole new playbook, bro. That's
They're going
why
to snuff this play out
I'm
behind the line.
checking everything out. I
Seen
like
that
it.
much today. That sends them 2
Except
yards in
that
the
last
wrong
play.
direction and leads to 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 12, Bridgewater. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should.
And down he goes.
Nice.
The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Romeo Okwara just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak. It's Bridgewater.
Oh, my
and
old
he's
team
not
stopped
going
me.
to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get
It
back to
does,
the line
though.
of
I
scrimmage.
usually
And
fucking
this
kick ass
defense
on
will
it,
take
but
over right near midfield
that
at
was
the
good, bro.
49-yard line.
That was good. You fucking shut me down there. I thought for sure I'd get it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Yeah.
We're looking for the big
You
chunk
level
now
Tommy.
because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. From the 50, Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Dude, we're tripping on that because I couldn't get him. Car was just fucking on fire, dude.
After the sack,
I should've
Stafford and the
streamed it.
Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
I'm streaming him now, though.
From the gun, Stafford.
Oh!
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you...
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10, for touchdown.
He's fast,
John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gano the extra point.
I needed him to get 100 yards.
Winds up successful.
I think so too. I'll to the top now.
There's geese here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Like, I'll wait. It's no big deal.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh, yeah.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
This geese playing around.
Stafford now to throw. Completing it here, Marvin Jones.
Damn.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
For future reference, this is exactly what the play looks like. That is the play you need to watch out for.
Following the
Right
pickup
here.
of 4,
This play
here's
right here
second
is the
and
one that's
6.
dangerous. It's only one play. It's the mid, whatever. And Clowney.
They go to Johnson again.
The guy on the
And
right
he is
side.
met in his
It's
tracks
always the one
behind
that's
the
going
line
to
of
do it.
scrimmage.
When it's the guy on the left
Backs
side,
him
it's
up
not
1
the same
yard
thing.
and brings
It's
up
just
3rd down.
whatever.
Yes,
But
indeed. That play there,
I
that
did
reminds
it.
me of some
I
of the guys that I
played that
played
play
with that have
maybe
that
3
suddenness,
times
able to
against
get into the backfield
Ari, and he
almost
got
about
away
the time the
from it
ball
every single
snapped
time.
and make a play. How about that
I don't
tackle
like
for a
doing it
loss?
over and over.
Absolutely. He did a lot of
Anyway,
that last week when he
it's
was named the
stupid.
NFC
Plus, you
Defensive
could
Player
score
of
a
the Week.
touchdown easy
One of
on
the
it.
guys on the team would say, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He completes it to Jones.
Good shit.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Stafford to Jones, enough for a Lion 1st down. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Two. I get like 7, bro.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Double right.
Operating from the gun. Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line.
All right.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender,
that was
right?
smart.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Too much open, and I didn't like that. And no man was being taken. It was just awful.
Set. 250.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, if you score, good for you.
Better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Johnson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing
You're like
defense
one of
in
the
the league.
leading runners
And
too,
they go
right?
ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the
Yeah.
ball. Oh, yeah, that's
It's
right.
a
They
battle
defend the pass pretty
this
well,
season.
too. Very difficult task right now.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going draw play. Stafford to Johnson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
This is caught.
Push it.
And he'll be taken down, but he
Push
does
it.
have 1st down yardage.
You got
They're able to
3rd.
convert on 3rd down,
They
and that
better
sets
not.
up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Set. 180.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Carry on Johnson.
Now we're
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. From the gun, Stafford. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone.
That was nice.
And that cuts the lead a bit further.
That was so easy, huh? Well, I didn't realize what you were doing until like 2 seconds before you did it.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that.
We're going to go last.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, that's
and maybe
lucky.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Yeah,
and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the gun, Bridgewater. Jordan Reed has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Oh, I get to use my new quarterback for the Chargers when I play him too. He might.
On first down, they'll run with
Right over my head.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Bridgewater now. And this one complete to Reed. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Yeah, for 15 pounds.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Bridgewater. Open man is lost, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Yeah.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They come out here in the eye. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and power with Juszczyk. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line. No further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And he fires one, but incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by
only because you gotta go for it.
The Panthers, they widen their lead.
I called it at the line.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
Yeah.
His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gano for the extra point.
See, look at, you could do it at the line. Watch. I had never made it before either. I'm going to try it again.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He'll get out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the
That's an
attempt at the
interesting
fake
play. I
extra
like it.
point unsuccessful.
If it was
They've
not
got
so
this
far
big
to
lead.
go.
They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15.
Once in a while,
what are
maybe.
they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again,
I haven't
somewhere
blocked
down
for
the
period.
line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Faking the give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford.
Nice pocket. Nice fucking. That was everything nice, bro.
Pass midfield almost
Your presence right there when everybody was trying to get around you, you just took a step back and
defense,
nailed it.
I would
have done an assessment while we would get back.
Receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
I don't know.
Perfectly executed
I don't do
crossing
that
route.
like that.
Stafford now.
I run back like
since
1,000
the second
feet.
half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
I know a lot of times I have to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, you really want to get out of the way.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. This is McCaffrey. After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Every time I run, he looks at your running back because they're competing for the top spot right now.
And the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
You get dead?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on third and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off.
Not yet,
so
anyway.
that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Bridgewater on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeValve. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Just like that. Check 4.
How much have I... Sorry, I had it muted. How much have I...
Here's Bridgewater.
And
this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, nice.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
What were you thinking?
Big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That was unlike you. No, the season.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what
You're
has
thinking
been
you got it
a
worse than
one-sided
you
affair.
got it, bro. I haven't sacked enough. Maybe 4 times?
Yeah, everybody has those days.
We could go to IndyCars and you could whip my ass.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To try again after the sack. Stafford. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Yellow lady! Wide, get wide. Libra!
Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's
I didn't know what to do.
Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Big damn though.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Back-to-back good plays.
Baseball's on sale for $29.
The shotgun
The new one where you can play online franchise.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Yeah.
This has been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's
I don't
now
know
3
to get it or not,
interceptions
I
to
don't
go
know.
along with 2 fumbles for him.
I really
If
can't.
you're going to turn the ball over 5
But I
times in
want
a
to
game,
because
your chances to
we
win
could
have
do
to be
a
about
round
11
robin
to
or
1.
some shit.
And it's not looking good for him
Oh,
here.
all right.
Well,
You're
run
done.
on
We're
1st down
halfway.
is not going to get off
Thank
the
you.
ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
Switch up.
They'll run it now with Juszczyk. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Well, dude, PS5's coming out, bro. Just don't buy no more, period. I don't think we are. Anybody else, I don't know. It's going to be...
Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Good game, bro.
Sounds like he's in the gulag.
It's a new playbook, offensive one at least.
They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this
That
is a
was the
tough
guy
place
right
to
there.
play.
Ross
Overcame
really
that with
fucking-
ease. Robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them.
I
It'll
would-
be easy to get to the airport.
No,
because
I
the crowd
got
left
a
pretty
while
early in
back
this
on
one,
the
didn't
first
they?
season.
Plus, they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the
Well,
tailgate and said, let's
that's not
go
much
eat.
of a
This
blowout,
one
though,
didn't
if you look
any
at
fun
it.
for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for Carolina, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions,
when you had it,
the
what was
loss
the score?
here will move them back
11?
to
You had
500
11? No.
at 3-3, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Yeah, that's when you first got it there.
That'll do
I
it for
thought that
us.
a
I'm
little bit.
Brandon Gordon alongside
What do we
Charles
look at?
Davis. Thanks to our
Stats?
entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
How many sacks? No more than 5, bro. I don't think.
How do you get a half a sack?
Wait, you got help?
Okay.
I got 2. McCaffrey only rushed for 143 yards. felt lot more than that. That's good because I picked to shut him down completely, and I had to stop him of getting 100 yards, and I did. Usually, my backup running back, Hunt, he gets almost 100. You stopped him every single time I tried, but they didn't give him the ball much. Let's see. He's in the top something in running. I've been running with him. I mean, he gets 50 yards a game, maybe about there.
7 fish and I'm almost at 3,000.
That's crazy, huh? Damn. No
While
disrespect.
wearing a pair of skates.
No, but you know, sometimes your team comes off a loss or a win and they're encouraged or whatever. That could have played a part too. The morale. I got like a
Damn,
20
this kid forgot.
morale boost before the game because I chose to do something. I don't know what it was. And I know that helps.
Can you turn the kettle on, please? Oh, you're not going that way? Okay. I'm back in a minute, fellas.
Mhm. We're just the good old boys. um, Bro, that had to bother you. I muted, like I said, I muted everybody. Bud came in, I didn't mute him.
No, I have no excuses. My workload's bothering me more than anything else.
Life is a reason, bro. Everything's a reason. I mean, shit.
The biggest reason you played. That's the biggest reason I lost.
Well, like I have all these guys. He's fast. He's fast. I had to do this and I had to do that, and I had a new playbook. I was really focused. That's all. Like more than I usually would be. Um,
How do you develop
age-wise, because
Yeah, at what point do you
he's
realize
gonna.
that you're just going to be too old at the end of that contract?
Well, first before you do anything like that, you gotta look at the how much you're gonna owe him, because when you trade him or cut him, it's gonna hurt you. So, especially at the end of their contract, or sometimes it may not. Um, I tried to get rid of him around 30. Like I'll do him a deal till he gets about 30, and then after that, they're trading material. Because you ain't gonna get much for him anyways by that time, and their contracts are gonna be so fucking big. But I don't think I might have a free agent I got that's over 30, but that's it. I think.
I hate the little messages.
I'm saying they don't bother me now because what it does, they help boost your team if you just be conservative.
Yeah, no, yeah, but to me, it's one of those things that's more just kind of like,
Okay, now, um, there's this thing in this whole game we don't utilize, and
what?
and I was thinking either we bring it in or we do not. Next season. Um,
Yeah.
it's the X factors for your players.
What is that?
I don't know how to explain it. There's a video on here to do it on Madden even. So you see what it is. Um, hold on. 177. I wanted to, but McDonald didn't think it would work out. It would be crazy, but
What's his concern with it? Is it what does it do? Does it make players better than they really are? Does it just make them get better faster?
that's really hard. That I don't know if it does anything like that, but I know it. How like in real
Entering
life,
settings screen, you
your
have
player
18
has
options. Menu narration option
achieved
is
better
set to
than
off is
than
selected.
other people in that position. Let's say like a super receiver would.
Yeah.
Well, when he gets warmed up, he's gonna be fucking warmed up, and he's gonna play like a fucking superstar. Like, dude, what is that at, bro? Like, if I could find it, you'd understand. I could. I mean, I would be able to tell you, because I'm stupid. In that sense, I can't. I know when you turn on the game and you don't push nothing, it talks about it.
Marvin Jones wants a lot of money. Oh, he's already 30. Wants a 4-year deal.
Well,
That seems like too much.
how
That seems
much?
like too much money to me.
How much money does he want? A lot, huh?
Well, the last offer was 3 years at 8.3 a year, and a signing bonus, and he said no.
And then fucking.
He wants more. He wants the fair offer supposedly was 4 years for $31 million.
What I would do, I would before the trade deadline, I would get a 75 rated guy or something, 74, that's
Yeah.
27, 26, just to make the trade work like that, and ask for a crazy ass draft pick from them, like a first rounder, second rounder, and offer him that guy. Do the trade. If it goes green a little bit, then you know that you could get a draft pick also, and just start changing a draft pick, going higher and higher, till you could do it. And then you're gonna replace your guy anyways, and now you have at least a decent guy, and you got that guy out of the way, and you got a draft pick. But
So if I go here, trade center, I go to trade center, right?
mhm.
And I can put him on the trading block.
Then you gotta wait a week. What week are we in?
Oh, I think we're in week. We just played week 6.
All right, you have to week 8.
How do I? How do I? How do I put Jones on my list?
What do you
It
mean?
says welcome to trading block. If I hit trading block, I want to put one of my guys on the trading block.
So go to the guy that go to your roster, and
Oh, okay, you know.
yeah, and then press X on the guy, and then you could put him on trading block.
All right, I've added him to the trade block. See if he's interested.
Yeah, remember to check.
Yeah.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 option. Menu narration option is set to off.
Find this.
I guess you'd have to kind of articulate what are the advantages to doing getting the X Factor.
Okay, here it is, right here. Alright, so when you look at your guys, okay, watch here. Go to your roster, right? Don't click on roster. Go to the thing above. Let me tell you. Let me go back into the thing. On top it says I'm loading in. Alright, on things to do, team. Go to team.
Okay.
And now where it says adjust lineup, press X.
I go my team. Hey, if I'm on, I'm still in the Lions thing, right?
Yes. Okay, watch. Press.
So it says team, then I go to my team.
No. It says things to do, team, members, league, and options. By pressing R or L1, it changes those options, right? So stop at team.
Okay.
And press X on adjust lineup. It's the first, okay? And then on the right hand, when this loads up, on the right hand corner, you're gonna see like little stuff.
Okay, I see it.
Mine says satellite and double me. Well, those are from your guys that have X Factor abilities. The guys that have X Factor abilities, you click on them and you could make them use those abilities better. Like, you have to if I picked, you have to double team me because I could catch no matter what. Your guys better double team him. And if not, he's gonna hurt you a little bit here and there or whatever. Like, look, go click on one of your X Factor guys.
I'll go off my running back. Okay, click on him.
Okay, and then on his card, do you see where it says Superstar X Factor? And okay, watch. You're on your running. Is he an X Factor? Your running back?
Maybe he's not. Why would who would be an X Factor?
Let me go
What
see.
does the symbol look like for X Factor?
Let me go to your team. It'll be a lot easier.
Let me see if I have anybody who's an X Factor though.
You have to, I think. Boom. Panthers for the Lions. Lions.
Look at my defense.
Alright, Lions.
Flowers not good.
Okay, you're right. Keon Johnson is. So go back to your running back. Alright, press X on him. And it's gonna open up a thing where you have overview, ratings, and progression history and abilities. Click on press R1 and go to abilities. And he has those abilities right there. So yeah, read what they do. Alright. Now there's more to this. When a player gets on fire or like going crazy, they're fucking, you know how you have that little circle on your foot where you're controlling the guy to show you you're controlling him?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking glowing, dog. I mean, it looks fucking crazy and your fucking guy's nuts, bro. Like, I like it and I don't. It's just different. And hold on. I know in the beginning of this game, in the main menu, it's gonna show you. Let me do it. No, you keep on doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna not press anything in the main menu and see if it shows me. Who do you play next? Damn.
Going pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yes. I like it.